What's up, brother?
What's up? Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh man, I feel exclusive now. I ain't never been on air.
Really? Oh wow.
Hey, we got a live one right here. Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina,
Oh,
originally from Ohio with the boy DJ A-Rock, you know.
Did you go to school at Ohio too?
Yeah, that's where me and Ricky originally met each other. I feel like a lot of people don't know that, but me and Ricky go all the way back to college. We were starting partying up, doing all the college parties and festivals together. And yeah.
So are you a DJ or you just?
Yeah, I DJ as well. I started off DJing.
Okay, before we get out of hand,
okay, all right.
It's already hit.
Hey, I came with the energy.
Let's bring some formality to this.
Exactly.
Coming in hot, baby.
I'm talking about you flew in and ran right into the building and jumped out. Hey! So before we get there,
turned his needles on. Let me put my needles on. Ready.
Exactly.
He jumped out with the turntable.
All right, go ahead.
So, first of all,
yeah.
Who are you? What's your name? What you do?
All right. My name is Marcellus. I'm the CEO of Both Lighting USA. We pretty much sell DJ lighting all around the U.S. and even some outside the U.S. We're here in Midwest providing the lights and the main sponsor. We're excited to be here, and I also DJ as well, but lighting is kind of my main niche right now.
Okay. So now we can get on. We can let him loose.
Yeah, exactly.
Real hot.
Yeah. So what is it about the shows that you love? You know, what do you get out of it?
So the biggest things that I like about the shows is one, networking. Two, you get to see all the guys that you see online in person and actually get to have conversations, and then understanding people's markets. So that's the biggest thing. You know, we get so trapped inside of our markets that we tend to kind of stay within a certain niche and a certain way that we do things because that's what people do inside of our market. But then inside our market, but then when you get to talking to people outside of your market, you come up with new things that now you can bring into your market to push your business and make it better.
Yeah. So you look at it as a chance to innovate, find new ideas, and then I don't know, do you think in your market people are a little less closed about sharing ideas? And when you come here, people are, if I'm not in your market, I'm willing to.
No, I 100% agree with that.
Okay.
I feel like in every area, DJs are just trying to compete with each other too much rather than trying to work with each other. Because if we work with each other more, we're going to push this market and this entertainment world to the next level.
Oh,
Let me ask you this, since you said that, work with each other instead of compete.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel like we can work with each other?
I feel like there's more business out there than everybody think that there is. And that's the issue. Is like people think that there's a lack of business out there so that you got to be so competitive, but there's not a lack of business out there.
Part two to that.
Yeah.
Due to people thinking it's a lack, do you think the reason why they think that because of how they function? That it's possibly that they don't believe in continual education, so they can't see the bigger piece?
Mm-hmm. I highly agree with that. I mean, a lot of people, you know, they step that ladder and they stop themselves, right? And stopping yourselves is by not coming to events and conferences like this, right? You know, you feel like you reached a point, but you really didn't reach nowhere. So, yeah, it's important to come to shows like this.
Wow. Okay, man.
Go ahead.
Hey, he over here preaching, man. I'm just taking it in, but wow. So you said you're the CEO or the
Both Lighting.
Okay. Yep. So what do you do? What exactly does that entail?
So pretty much, I got like a team of 7 under us. We have officially started warehousing all our products now. Okay. So now we have a 6,200 square foot warehouse that we're filling up. Appreciate it. That we fill up with all our products. So Lowe, she's over there behind the camera. She ships out the orders. We got a whole warranty department, tech service. And, you know, my job is kind of manage it, make sure we're all a smooth running machine. Getting Ricky to do some content for me, you know, and just pushing our company to the next level. And I would say, like, the biggest thing that makes us different, right? We don't stray away from the fact that we are a Chinese lighting company, but we are firm believers on our selling points. and that is the 2-year warranty, the customer service, and outside of just our company too. We help multiple users with Wolf Mix and Sound Switch without getting any payment or any form of things from those companies. But that's because our goal is to make lighting easy for everybody, no matter what it is. So our 2-year warranty is huge. It's a 3R guarantee. So we either repair, replace, or refund you for your product. I would say it's one of the best ones on the market. But yeah.
One of the things that I would like to say is I love you guys lighting, the way that you set it up in the room in there.
Thank you. Yeah.
I was blown away.
Innovative.
Yeah, I fell in love with those lights.
Let's go.
I almost got on one, but
what they even did last year was cool too when they put them in the roof.
Going horizontal.
I love that, man.
So do y'all do those kind of things at home too when y'all do events, or?
So we do some things like that at home, not to the scale that we do here, right? Not as many tubes, right?
Yeah.
Like Sunday night, we had 16 tubes in the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
I think last year when we did it, we had like 12 tubes in the ceiling.
Because that was a smaller room, but
many clients just don't ask for stuff like that, but we love coming to events to then do things like that, to then showcase things like that for potential clients.
And those were able to hang up on just the metal clip, those like scissors for those.
The scissor drop ceiling.
And it was was it clipped to the thing, or was it just magnetic?
It was a clip to it. So we
because I was wondering if it was heavy
safety
enough
wires.
to hold that. I mean, y'all, they do some innovative things at every show. Last year they put them in the ceiling, and this year they had them hanging like teardrops coming down, and it was all DMX, and it was
all wireless too, battery
powered. It was
powered.
A beautiful thing. Yeah. How many channels in those lights?
So you got 4 different channel programming.
Okay.
You can do 12 channel mode, and that's just giving you the basic internal effects and allowing you to change the colors of them. But then you got 40 channel, 80 channel, and 160 channel.
Oh my God.
Now those are your pixel mappable channels.
Okay, well you can.
So in there, what you were seeing was 4 sets of tubes. So each group of 4 is programmed on 80 channel mode.
Okay.
So we're using like 350-ish channels to program 4 tubes.
So how many were y'all using in there?
So luckily I was able to consolidate that all into one universe.
Yeah. I was like, that's a lot. Yeah.
So
80 instead of 160. If you went 160, you wouldn't have been 80.
Oh yeah, it would have took up a whole universe.
Yeah.
But,
wow.
Yeah. Let me make sure we get this.
Get us light nerds off of it.
No. It's great information. I just want to touch on, get you to give people the information where they can find you guys. Where they can buy these products, because I'm telling you, their products are great. I want to say off the chain, but I'm afraid that some of you won't understand and may take that the wrong way.
Phenomenal. There's the word. We'll use that word. Phenomenal.
They are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And we had Toby.
Toby Keith.
Yes. You can be here next time.
What's the next show you guys gonna be at?
The next conference, or so we be at DJX in August.
Okay. So we won't see y'all at Midwest. Not Midwest, but Marquee.
No, we won't be at Marquee.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll be at DJX.
Are y'all sponsoring anything? Y'all putting up any light shows up there?
I think we're gonna do one evening event. But DJX is a little bit more strict than like Midwest and
Jersey,
Pittsburgh.
They won't let you freestyle like that.
Yeah, no. And we tried multiple times. Our first year ever doing it, we did like one event out on the beach, but we just hated that. So we was like, we want to do something, but inside.
But it's on the boardwalk, so you can't control the elements. I mean, we can have a beautiful day all day during the educational part, then you go outside, and the freaks come out at night.
Exactly.
So, So maybe y'all can do one of the parties, like when they do it at one of the clubs, and y'all can try to light one of the parties or something. But that'll be cool too. So.
Like last year, I think the only thing we did as far as like party stuff goes is the one, it's like night 2 party where they have it at the club and they got the little outside patio.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So we lit up out there last year with a bunch of tubes.
Okay.
So we'll probably do something similar like that, just to, create a little bit of ambiance with our lighting. Not fully programming and stuff like we did here this past Sunday.
Quick question. On those white ones that you had in there, what was the wattage on those? The one that was on the stands, on the gravity stands?
Those are 100-watt spots.
And the black ones on the stage. I like the things with the little, what do they call
the halo ring.
Okay. And so what's some price points? I mean, unless we can't do that.
Nah, we could talk about that. Tubes usually run for about a 4 set, around $1,160.
Okay.
Our battery power movers are around $1,500.
Oh, y'all have battery power.
Yeah, so the movers that you were talking
battery
about,
wireless.
battery power and wireless.
Okay. Yep. You know what? Now that I think back, there was nothing hanging off the gravity stand. Beautiful. Okay.
So yeah, those are battery powered, about $1,500. I would say just about any of our products you can get, under that $2,000 range, to get started. I mean, we got uplights that start off at $430 or $530 for a 4-pack.
Okay.
So,
that's a good price.
Yeah. Nice, and affordable.
Both Lighting
USA.
Okay, both Lighting USA and not .com, just USA.
Both lightingusa.com.
Okay,
yep.
All right.
For the website. So if you're looking into us and want to purchase some things, feel free to check us out at bothlightingusa.com. You can email us info@bothlightingusa.com. And we like to provide a lot of education to our customers. That's one of our biggest things that we are firm believers on. So check out our YouTube and our Instagram for a lot of informational content on how to use the lights, how to set up DMX, how to get through situations with issues. So a lot of FAQ kind of answers on there. But yeah.
Yeah. Is that why you big on Sound Switch or Wolf Mix? Which one?
So I'm big on Sound Switch. I've been a Sound Switch user since Sound Switch practically came out. And back when they had the box with the white bottom on it, it cost like $500 for one universe. Now you can get 2 universes for like $300. So yeah, we are kind of partnered with In Music and them over there. So I'm real close in with the Sound Switch guys, giving them insight on, what changes need to happen, what can we do at shows. And they actually provided us some stuff to give away.
Thing too, man. You can meet these guys. You can say, hey, man, y'all need to look at this. You can sit at home and whine and complain and never meet anybody. Because, I mean, we know Jake, and I don't know if me and Mike had any influence on the new MK2 Rain one, but people were able to tell them, hey, we need a better 2 microphone inputs. We need this, we need that. Yeah. And they listen and they put all of that in the new one that's going to come out. So it's cool that you guys are able to talk to people and they're listening to you and taking your advice and doing things.
And that's the biggest thing in any company, honestly. And we love taking feedback on all our products and seeing how we can change it or make it better or make the new coolest fixture that the DJs are wanting.
So we know y'all Chinese company. Do y'all have any input? Do y'all ever send them some, hey, look, can you guys create this or can you do that?
Yeah, we give them a lot of input. We pretty much designed the 360 tubes with them. We designed the IR4s with them. And we got a few other fixtures that we are cooking up in the works.
That's good, man.
Marcellus, you have blown the tops.
The doors, the sides.
Appreciate it.
You have totally defined coming in hot.
Coming in hot, look great.
Hey, I was excited to be on air.
No, we thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you at DJX.
Appreciate y'all
celebrate
support.
the 35th, and
Well, thank you, fellas.
And if you want them, both lightingusa.com. And Lloyd will put a personal sticker on your box and say it's from Lloyd sent this to you.
Yes.
All right. Good. See you, Marcellus.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. All right.